thing about Marxism is it's not a capitalism versus socialism thing at all. Capitalism is a necessary step on the way to socialism. You can't do socialism until you've done capitalism. And Marx theorized economic stages of history. You have feudalism, followed by capitalism, followed by socialism. Each of these are punctuated by a revolution because the people in power aren't going to just give it up because it's time to move on to the next one. So then once everyone's socialist, then we can move on to communism. That's a utopian vision for the future. A communist country doesn't even make sense because it's stateless socialism. The point is, people say, show me a socialist country that's ever worked. And I'll say, show me a socialist country that was an advanced capitalist economy that had a socialist revolution. That's never happened. What has happened is people using Lenin's ideas of forcing socialism on a less industrially developed country. And Marxism, Leninism is a science. You are trying to figure out a way to move to a post-capitalist society where everything is run in the interest of all of the country's citizens and not just the bourgeoisie, the rich owners of the capital. China did the Marxist-Leninist thing and had a socialist revolution as a less industrially developed country, and they were a poor socialist country for so many years. They had the Great Leap Forward, and there were a lot of accidents. Things were fucked up. Remember, Marxism is a science. You're trying to figure out a way to get there, right? So Deng Xiaoping gets into power and realizes, we need to do capitalism. We skipped that step. So he calls up Milton Friedman, the famous Chicago School economist, who's responsible for a lot of neoliberal ideas, and said, draw us up an economic plan so that we can do capitalism properly. And that's what they're doing right now. You look at their constitution, their 5-year plans, they are in the middle of rushing through the capitalist stage of economics to get to socialism by the year 2049.